Cold, cold eyes upon me, they stare. The people all around me, and they're all in fear. They don't seem to want me, but they won't admit I must be some kind of creature if they're having fears. From my party house, I'm afraid to come outside. Although I'm filled with love, I'm afraid they'll hurt my pride. So I play the part I feel they want of me, and I pull the shade so I
What's up, y'all? Let's get into this real quick. Let's get into this real quick. Turn that beat down a little bit. Put that thing way in the background. You know what I'm saying? Syndicate J, what's good, homie? What's happening? He said, good. Now I'm banning Edward Hearn and his PED boxers. Yeah, well, we're going to get into this, man, because technically, to tell you the truth, UCAT was in on this, man. So, Russia banned from Olympics and global sports for 4 years over doping. The World Anti-Doping Agency unanimous decision, if upheld, would exclude Russia from the 2020 Olympics, but many Russian athletes could be unaffected by the decision. It says in Switzerland, the world's top anti-doping authority on Monday banished Russia from international competition, including next summer's Olympic Games in Tokyo, for 4 years, the latest and most severe punishment yet. It connected to a years-long cheating scheme that has tarnished sports, rendered Russia and sports pariah, and exacerbated tensions between Moscow and the West. Under the ban, Russia flag name and the anthem would not be allowed at the Tokyo Games next summer or Beijing in winter Olympics in 2020. Though the competitive effect may be minimum, Russian athletes not implicated in doping are expected to be allowed to compete in the Olympics and other world championships, but only under a neutral flag. Damn. They can't even rock that shit. The World Anti-Doping Agency also barred Russian sports and government officials from games and prohibited the country from hosting international events. The decision, which Russia has 21 days to appeal, most likely will set up a series of confrontations in the upcoming months and years as Russia fights to have its athletes and teams compete at a major level. The ban comes for 4 years after the first detail of a conspiracy that peaked at the 2014 Sochi Olympics were made public, and only months after more recent revelations of failed Russians cover-up that involves the manipulation of test results. Damn! The punishment was hailed by some as a tough step, though many declared it insufficient as a deterrent. Some critics and athletes have called instead for a blanket ban with no exceptions. Yeah, that's what it looked like. It's a very long article, but then we also have on the Russian website, they got it right here, which is on this one right here. WADA Executive Committee unanimously endorses 4-year ban, 4-year period of non-compliance for Russian anti-doping agency. So WADA voted and they said hell to the nah. And then let's see what they said. It says let's go into some other things. WADA President Reedy said the EXCO's strong decision today shows WADA determination to act resolutely I don't know, that's a big word to me, in the face of Russia doping crisis. Thanks to the agency's robust investigatory capabilities, the vision of the CRC and WADA's recently acquired ability to recommend meaningful sanctions via the compliance standards which entered into effect in April 2018, combined with these strengths, have enabled the EXCO to make the right decision at the right time. Damn, 4 years. 4 years. And then let's go into some other shit. On the UCAT website, far as for news, they have that on there as well. And what they have up there is a UCAT response to WADA Executive Committee decision to impose 4-year ban. Russia's 4-year ban. UCAT chief executive Stapes Sapsteed said, "We welcome today's decision to declare RUSADA non-compliant and the decisions actions by WADA Executive Committee Exco to impose 4-year sanctions on Russia athletes and support personnel. Damn, and support personnel. They didn't just they blanketed trainers and everybody. This was the only possible outcome that the WADA Exco could take to reassure athletes and the public and continue the task of seeking justice for those cheated by Russian athletes."
Yeah.
They said they cheated. He said those cheated by Russian athletes. He said, "We know, however, that this is not necessarily the end of the matter. If RUSADA chooses to appeal this decision to CAS, this must be carried out with the minimum delay." Damn, they said hurry the fuck up, especially in the light of the upcoming Olympics and Paralympic Games in Tokyo.
20 days, 20 some days.
They said hurry the fuck up.
Don't they have like only like 20 days or 21 days?
I think it said 21.
Something like that. 21, 22, somewhere in there to appeal it.
I think it said like 21 or something like that. That's crazy
Something
though,
like
man.
that. Yeah.
That's crazy. And then we got 21 days. 21
How they
days.
ban a whole country?
Yeah, they banned them. They banned the whole country. They said some of the guys, cause they trying to make it to where some of the guys can't compete, but under a neutral flag, so they can't even rock Russia.
What flag would that? What do they mean? Neutral flag?
This-
Like just
I
a
don't
white
know.
flag?
I don't. Yeah, surrender.
Surrender flag.
Yeah, the surrender white flag.
Basically.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. D-Lo 404 boxing, same old story, different Olympics. They have no shame over there. Yep. And he said salute. I was reading a thing that I was trying to find it again. I'm gonna try it again while we talking about this, because I think this is very important when it comes to Olympics. Because a lot of people has been saying for years that these dudes been juicing and stuff like that, and some of the
Right.
stuff has been made over there in Russia, and some of the stuff has been made in Germany and stuff like that. And it's been a very, very big, how would you say, talked about point when it comes to sports in general. People using substances that they shouldn't be using, i.e., changing some of the pieces of the formula. But they actually saying that this was a conspiracy by there was a conspiracy going on in Russia with the whole juicing ordeal. So it wasn't just one or two of these guys are juicing. They saying that no, motherfucker, it was a ring.
Yeah.
It was a ring.
Yeah.
D-Lo 404 boxer said they were banned last Olympics, but few of the athletes could compete, but without wearing the colors. Yes, you know what I'm saying. They got to wear all white, so they can see the juice stains oozing out of their skin. And UCAT was in on it. You know what I'm saying? They just had a see when you look at it. See, we here.
And Mr. Dillian White. Did you see that?
Everybody else is Mr. in the theme, but they put it on the front form. See, this one right here says UK anti-doping work supports case with Seems Pharma boss who ran world biggest anabolic steroid distribution network, jail for 5 years and 4 months. You see what I'm saying?
Jesus.
So, and they got a list of these dudes who got caught right here. And I don't know where these guys is from and stuff like that. It doesn't say the country. Huh?
It's like what's Alexander McGregor to be sentenced for conspiring to manufacture steroids at a later date. Muhammad Afzal sentenced to 2 years for conspiring to manufacture steroids. Nathan Salcon sentenced to 6 years.
Yeah. You can't step over here and say there's not a problem. And it's just not boxing. This is overall around in the sport of boxing. You got guys coming around here juicing.
I think he used, for sure, he used Dianabol because that doesn't come from contamination like that. Like
Look at
maybe
this
he
one.
used it a while ago when it came out. Maybe not recently, but I think he used it for sure, 100%, because he never once denied it.
Look at this one. It says the National Crime Agency investigation identified around 42 stones of importation of illicit anabolic steroids into the UK destined for the bodybuilding and
Wait.
fitness
Is that
markets.
stones or
Yeah. Oh, I'm
tons?
sorry,
What?
tons. 42
Damn,
tons.
tons.
I
How
thought,
much is
yeah, I
that?
misread it.
What's
42
that?
tons?
80? Is it in
Shit.
a ton? 1,000 pounds or 2,000 pounds?
I think a ton is 1,000 pounds of some change.
Yeah, so they put in like 4,200 pounds of steroids. How do you? Hmm.
Yeah. I think I think it is. Let me see. Oh, you probably about right. Metric ton is
Oh, it's
2,204.
2,000. I keep getting it confused. Keep going back and forth whether it's 1,000 or 2,000. Okay, it's a 2,000.
Yeah, so
People,
these
yeah.
dudes off the chain. You putting that you putting oh US ton. US ton is 2,000 pounds. US ton.
A U.S. ton. Okay,
Yeah. So
what is this? Is
we
this a
got a
British
flat
ton?
200. I don't. It just said it didn't say that. It says metric ton. One metric
Uh,
ton
it's a big
is
ass amount.
yeah. It's a big ass motherfucking amount. It's a big ass
Yeah,
motherfucking amount. These motherfuckers off the chain because it wasn't like they was doing a little bit. They was doing a lot. So these dudes is off the chain, and it goes into some other shit. But let's keep going on here because they got some other um, stuff on here. One more thing. Uh, it was something else that I saw in here way back, but UCAT was trying to help out Russia too. They was trying to because of they was having some problems over there with they drug testing agencies and stuff like that. Nobody could sit up over there and how would you say, you know, and the article is basically states that they was manipulating the tests. They was manipulating the urine samples so people could come out clean and stuff like that. But what happens is when they test when they test out of the country and they don't have no they don't have
No
any type
backup.
yeah they don't have no backup, so then they end up getting caught and people are like, well, how the hell are these guys going around
Right.
here popping clean in Russia, but then as soon as they pop somewhere else, as soon as they go somewhere else, they pop. So
Did they ban their drug test? Did they ban the Rusada too? Their whatever testing
Rusada,
company too? Did
Rusada,
they ban them?
I don't know. I don't know, but they need to be investigated because obviously who was it with?
Exactly. Yeah.
Because I don't know how Rusada works. I don't know if they give they shit to other people and then they do it, or you know, I don't know how exactly do they do it, but I think Vada sometimes send they shit to Berkeley. They send they shit. I think they send it to not Berkeley, but uh maybe Cal State or something like that. UCLA.
Okay.
I know sometimes they send their stuff to UCLA to get tested. So with this stuff, I don't is oddly found, and then you have UCAT. So look, check this out. So this is the Triple BOC website, right? Now they the ones who issue out the licenses and stuff to these boxers, and instead of them coming up with their own statement on Mr. Dillian White, which is right here on Mr. Dillian White, what they do is use the same exact blanket ass copy and paste shit from UCAD. Nothing in this damn thing says anything about Triple BOC. Nothing in here talks about British Boxing Board of Control. All this stuff states is about whether or not, oh, right here, the British Boxing Control have delegated responsibilities for anti-doping to UCAD. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying,
Yeah.
guys? has been informed of the resolution of these proceedings against Mr. Dillian White.
Yeah.
So, you know, that just further solidifies that I keep trying to tell folks that they don't make their own rules. So with Dillian White popping and stuff like that, L Foul Player to me said it best. He basically said that, hey, these guys are coming up over here popping. Are coming up over here popping. Then when they get popped, then you got UCAT coming out here basically like, making excuses for this dude. Making a whole bunch of excuses and basically saying it's okay to juice. You know what I'm saying? Now this is the thing. This is the only kicker that I see with this whole thing. Now, yeah, you could say give them the a little bit of what you want to call that, say leeway or whatever the case may be, and say stuff like yeah, we should be like, well, what if he didn't take it and this and the third,
No,
and it was all a misunderstanding and stuff like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's fine and dandy and all, but at the same time as he had it in his system, and it's the second time that he had a steroid or something that was banned in the system. So how
That
did
was
you
the
go
first
up?
time. The first time was what, the Jack 3D. You know, they actually changed Jack 3D. If you go get it over the counter, it's not the same pre-workout like at all. Like it's not. It doesn't not even the same potency. It doesn't even have the same effects like the original Jack 3D. And then he come out about this case with the Dianabol. Notice how he never once said that he never took it.
Mm-hmm.
Not one time. He's never said he never took it. He just said,
But that's what I
don't
kept
know,
saying.
man. I don't know, man. I've been in a dark place. I don't give a fuck what place you've been in. If you feel you didn't do it, then come out and say you didn't do it. But he knows he did it. He knows he took it. Maybe a while ago, but it still looks bad. Doesn't matter when he took it. He took it.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. I even made a video like, did you or did you not ingest D and ball? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And this dude, I don't even know if he ever came out and said he didn't say it
He's never
after the
said
ruling.
it.
You
He
know,
never said it.
all
Even
them
after the
interviews.
ruling.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he ever said it. He said, "Oh, I'm glad this chapter is over." And no, what you mean is it's not over. Well, in the eyes of some people out there like us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now another thing I want to get into is your boy Anthony Joshua, man. There was something interesting that with all what he had to say about the Fury and Klitschko fight and stuff like that, and people trying to tell me that, well, the reason why he fought different, you should, Anthony Joshua wised up. You know what I'm saying? He not thinking like that, more like he not thinking like, he learning that shit was stupid what he said and stuff like that, right? When it comes to Anthony Joshua saying that Tyson Fury ran around the ring, played ring around the Rosie and shit like that, jab, jab, and hug, and all that stuff. And how Anthony Joshua was saying, nah, you supposed to take it from him, and this, that, and the third, I'm a warrior, and this, that, and the third, blah, 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 whoop, 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 right? And then they said, and then they gonna come out and make excuses for this dude. But then I'm kind of like this. Hold up, wait a minute. But why are you saying that, you need to fight, you ain't worried about Wilder. You worried about, the fight that you got in front of you. And if anything, Andrew Ruiz 3. Because deep down in your mind, you ain't did enough. You know that you didn't do enough to say that you better than this man. You know what I'm saying? In your mind, that's what you're saying to me. You're saying with your performance in the ring, even though you won on points, it wasn't good enough because this man took something away from you that you would never be able to get back. Your manhood.
Yeah. I put it like this. Yeah. I mean, like, I give him credit. He did what he needed to do. He boxed him, but you can't tell me that this is a Ruiz, firing at full cylinders. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Hey, D-Lo 404 Boxer said something pretty good. He said the statement says, "Don't ask us, ask them." Yeah, when it comes to the UCAT, I mean Triple BOC. Yeah, Triple BOC. You damn right. Triple BOC said, "Don't ask us. Go over there and ask UCAT. Go find out what they said." You know what I'm saying? Don't ask us. We We just the license. So with that being said, the Triple BOC works for the UK government. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and it seems like UCAT is just a renegade, a free
Oh, I think Alex is in the. I think he's in the background. I just checked the private chat. Oh,
Hello?
there he is.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey,
What's up, Big Pimpin'?
nothing much, man. Ain't shit.
I can
How's
dig
your
it.
career going? How's your
Huh?
modeling career going? How's your career going?
Waiting for the rest of the pictures to come up, and still waiting.
Okay.
What you modeling for, man?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Why am I modeling?
No, what you modeling for? Like the agency and all that stuff.
No, I'm not with the agency yet. That was just for. It's just to put up my portfolio.
Oh, portfolio.
Yeah.
So you can put it on your Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram and try to get some hoes.
No, I don't use Facebook. Well, I'm gonna put like probably 1 or 2 on Instagram, but the rest is just gonna go in the portfolio for the agents and shit.
This motherfucker think he's smooth and shit. You might fuck around be the next Wesley Snipes, man.
Hey, you never know.
See, you got the laugh. You got the Denzel laugh. Look.
And try to take somebody off a plane or whatever.
I know.
Lamar Scott did.
You're making me blush, mate. I'm joking.
Oh, yo, black ass blushing, man. That's impossible. Yeah, we was just talking about how the thing on the screen right here, Russia banned from Olympics and global sports for 4 years over doping.
Russia.
And then we
Yeah, I read. Yeah, I saw that.
That's a shame, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a shame.
So
They can't be trusted.
I mean, but that's been the thing for years. Before I was even born.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's been the thing before I was even born, that these guys, hell, when you watch Rocky, you damn near getting the gist that this dude is juicing. They got
And
the
he was.
needles and they got all the high-tech machines and shit like that, and they got the red light on so it makes it look dark and sinister and shit like that. Like, like they in the laboratory. You know what I'm saying?
And UCAD's trying to help him or something.
Yeah, UCAT was pushing for it. UCAT basically said y'all need to hurry up and make this ruling. Because basically, at this point it seems like it's not fully all the way through, and some guys are going to be able to compete. You know what I'm saying? Because this was years in this investigation took years, so they got a lot of evidence and stuff like that. And then we covered that how UCAT they banned a whole bunch of people right here for the world's biggest anabolic steroid distribution network.
Right.
And they said that they had identified 42 tons of imported illicit anabolic steroids into the UK.
Oh,
Destined for the bodybuilding and fitness markets. So this is probably where Big Baby Miller got it from.
the fitness market.
But
Yeah.
but you know,
So these
after-
boys on the fitness, isn't it?
say again.
Yeah, it's true.
No, I said his
What'd he
boys
say?
are into fitness.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got a lot of like powerlifting friends and stuff like that. People do
Yeah.
powerlifting.
yeah. So he got busted.
Man, I'm not a fan of powerlifting for real. Though. It's just people lifting heavy ass weight. Like,
Yeah, but that's it's easy to mess up your knees and your back when you doing that shit.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
let's say start to the bench press is whatever, but everybody be like the backs get all fucked up from the deadlifts and the squats. Just search up
Yeah.
powerlifting fails on YouTube. It'd be the funniest thing you ever see.
It is, man. People be getting bent up in that hole, and I'll just be like, God damn! It's like all that.
That's what you hear.
Get it off
The
me! Get it off me!
spotters.
Get it off me!
Yeah, exactly. The spotters would be smaller than the weight.
Yeah, you trying to lift 500 pounds. You got to do that way $120 trying to spot your ass.
And they're checking their hair, they're looking in the mirror, they're taking a pic for Instagram. Even the spotters aren't even
them spots are
actually
dope.
careful. And then he said, press. Oh!
What about the one that puke? What about the ones that puke?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've seen that too, yeah.
Yeah, all that pre-workout they just got done drinking.
It's all caffeine, man. All that shit is like, what? Some scoop has like 300 milligrams, 400 milligrams of caffeine in one go. Like, people don't really need that. People get addicted to pre-workout.
Hey, y'all, look at this. Look at this. Joshua, if Wilder wants name in history books, come see us.
No, you come see him.
Right, this dude saying some.
The king of deception.
Yeah, he over there acting like just because he got them 3 belts back. Like, see, the thing about it is, man, you already fucked up.
Yeah.
Relationships with Deontay Wilder and stuff like that, and his team and stuff like that. They got some beef going back and forth. Whether or not if Anthony Joshua fucked up or Deontay Wilder fucked up, it doesn't really matter. The point is that how do you move forward with negotiations with somebody when you already out here, you and your promoter Edward Hearn is out here throwing shots. Look, dude, if I was you and I wanted to become undisputed or something like that, and blah blah whoop whoop, and wanted to make it all just be like, hey man, look, you want these 3 belts, and I want the belt that you got, man. Like, come on, man, let's go ahead and talk at blah blah whoop whoop. It ain't that hard to find Deontay Wilder. It ain't that hard. Hell, you could come on 78's channel. Hell, you could come on Blacks.
Basically.
You know what I'm saying? You could come on somebody's channel and be like, hey man, I'm looking for Deontay Wilder, man, and chop it up and talk about how you want to make the fight and talk about how you want to move forward and and negotiating without sounding, harsh, without sounding like you got a chip on your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Without sounding like, Deontay Wilder has to bow down or come to you. That's the thing. It's like nobody wants to feel like no grown ass man want to feel like they another grown man dictates how they do their life, how they wipe their ass, how they fuck their bitch, and all that shit, how they run their household. You know what I'm saying? So, all this come see me and all this shit. Then you're going to say a lot of people don't have a good bone in their body to say a positive thing anyway. Whatever, man. I boxed the heavyweight champion of the world for 12 rounds. I don't think I lost a round, maybe one. Exactly. I come in there with a great plan. I'm successful. Isn't that good enough? You can't box and keep everyone happy. You have to box for the win. And I feel hold up. And I feel like when I'm at home celebrating, he's there talking negative. With or without Wilder, we are still going to break records. But if Wilder really wants to put his name down in the history books, I think that's if you want to put your name down in the history books, what you gonna do?
Let's put it like this: the Severn who boxed Ariola the second time and beat him, and Wilder went, didn't lose a round in that fight for the championship. Does that Severn beat Ruiz? I think so.
This guy's such a tool, man. He's such a tool.
I think the Severn who knocked out Ariola the second time beats Ruiz. That's my opinion. And you don't have to listen to me. Just go to BoxRec and watch fight highlights. These guys have to stop listening to promoters and actually do the homework by themselves, and then they'll come to a realization.
And then another thing is people need to understand this heavyweight top 10, right? Yeah. Overall top 10. There is not one organization that has been identified to be the sole source of who's top 10 overall. Everybody is giving their opinion based off factual data, votes, or whatever the case may be, a point scale system, or whatever the case may be, right? And so not everybody has Anthony Joshua number 1.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying? There's cats out there that still have it as
I think he's at 3.
and some of them, because some of them got Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, then Deontay Wilder, but everybody don't have it that way.
Yeah, true.
Everybody doesn't have it that way, you know. And then and then that even have, see, that's another thing too. You know, when you have a dude that has to go on a 2-year hiatus because he popped for PEDs, and then, you know, he admitted to coke use. How do you just, you know, keep rewarding these people with rankings and stuff like that? When they got an asterisk next to their name, because when you think about it, when we just cover all this doping and shit like that, it makes you think he wasn't doing it before then.
Right.
Just didn't get caught. There's a strong possibility he was doing it. There's a strong possibility maybe he did snort a line before the fight. You know what I'm saying? So for real, you know, so how do you sit up over here and say that he didn't do it? But yeah, you know, you got the burden of the proof or whatever the case may be, how you want to put it. And you know, I think that people need to sit back, need to fall back and sit the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? If you're really worried about who's the especially at the top 5, you know, the top 3, the top 5 top heavyweights overall, if you really want to make this list, then these guys need to fight. You can't base a top 10 or whatever the case may be off of a draw. You know what I'm saying? You need to and then how is Anthony Joshua the top #1 guy when he got a confirmed loss? Straight up confirmed loss. Like, he didn't lose.
And a TKO.
Yeah, a TKO. Like,
he dropped him 4 or 5 times.
Yeah. And then you guys want to say, well, Anthony Joshua wasn't ready, this and the third. Hell, Andy Ruiz came over there overweight and out of shape and with no game plan.
Yeah.
And look what happened to him. He came in there looking like a bum straight out of the fucking buffet. Straight out of the soup fucking kitchen. And you couldn't even put him away, but he put your ass away. You couldn't put him away.
And he buckled him a few good times as well on that one, too.
You damn right. And you want to sit up over here and act like you boxed this dude. Yeah, you boxed it beautifully, but you didn't whoop his ass. You didn't whoop his ass like he whooped your ass. He literally made you quit. He had you so dazed and fucking confused, you spit your motherfucking mouthpiece out because you felt that mouthpiece was constricting your breathing. D-Lo 404 Boxer said most people don't get caught the first, and the only time they do anything. Hold on, get caught the first, and the only thing they do anything. Oh, then he goes to say D-Lo 404 Boxer said if a chick gets caught cheating, she probably been doing it way before she got comfortable and slipped up. Damn right. Same right. Damn right. You see, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to sit up over here and use logical thinking and critical thinking skills or whatever you want to call it to say that out of Wilder, Tyson Fury, you know, when it comes down to it, you know, you can't really put these dudes who's this guy and this guy and this guy. These guys ain't even fought each other. They're in the same fucking year group. These guys should be fighting each other. But we got all this red tape and stuff. Hell, some people, you know, they probably is right. We probably won't see a Tyson Fury versus, a Deontay Wilder versus Fury in February. We might not. You know what I'm saying? What is it? January, February. So December, motherfuckers should already be in the gym. Then you got New Year's, which is a big party day for Tyson Fury, and then you got Christmas around. And then you got before that you got Christmas. You know what I'm saying? We talking about lines galore on New Year's.
It's 2020, baby.
Yeah. Tyson Fury up there singing goddamn Prince. We're gonna party like this is 1999. Why are you doing lines off of Big Baby Miller's booty cheeks?
In Manhattan, yeah. Manhattan.
Like, come on, man. This ain't. You know, I had all kind of sleaze balls all up on me and stuff like that on Facebook and Twitter, going back and forth on. And the thing about it is, all these cats, they so what's that word? They don't want to hear nothing about who could beat who. Only thing they want to talk about is money. Money, ticket sales, money, ticket sales, pay-per-view, ticket sales. And at the end of the day, you know, okay, that's a good talking point for an argument with, you know, if somebody happens to be popular or somebody not happen to be popular, then you want then some of these cats want to come out here and say, oh, Deontay Wilder versus Ortiz was a flop. How do you know it was a flop? Because if Wilder could do 200 something K worth of ticket sales, that's between pay-per-view sales, that's between 15 and 20 million dollars. But now if you do 1 million views on Showtime for a live event, how much money does that bring in? Like how much more money does these networks, like I'm just saying, like nobody knows these mathematical equations, because how much money does Showtime get? How much money does Wilder get for posting it on Showtime non-pay-per-view when he's doing 1 million views? Do you know that? How much money is Showtime paying to host a pay-per-view between a non-pay-per-view? How much in revenue are they how much in revenue are they basically have to pay for to have something on pay-per-view versus non-pay-per-view when the cameras are the same? When everything is the same. Same thing for Fox. How much they got to pay for a non-pay-per-view fight and a non-pay-per-view fight? What's the fucking difference? What, more taxes? Because of more money coming in? Possibly? Like exactly what is, like, nobody, these cats, first of all, they ain't seen Wilder's contract with Fox. They ain't seen Wilder's contract with Showtime. But everybody want to say that it's a flop. But how is it a flop when you can't explain to nobody how much is it? How much? And then you want to say, oh, well, breaking even point was 2,500 views on pay-per-view buys. How the fuck do you know that? How do you know that? Everybody gets those numbers from, guess what? Some dude on social media that didn't see Wilder's contract or anything like that, and sit up over there and say, oh, see, from this thing from 10 years ago, it says the pay-per-view, this is how pay-per-view sales working. Isn't it? It's 2019, and it's a whole separate motherfucking contract. And what you read from is not somebody from Showtime, it's not somebody from Fox, it's not somebody that used to work from there. It's some dude on Reddit that thinks he knows what the fuck he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. So for all you cats out there, you know, that think you got the answers and stuff like that, did you happen to see Wilder's contract with the broadcaster before you made your decision? Or did you just listen to somebody on Facebook or Twitter? Or somebody on YouTube, like Sporting the Dick and Booty Icons, or Yuck Mouth IOTBA, or one of them sleazy ass scumbags? You know what I'm saying? You know? Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Look what I fucking found. I found IOTBA's birth picture right here. I got his birth picture right here.
No.
When he was a little baby. When he was a little bitty baby. That's IOTBA right there. That's Yuck Mouth right there. AKA I need some braces. AKA Mr. Big Bubble Gum Lips.
That looks like Fleece Johnson a little bit.
Nah, that's IOTBA. That's him when he was a little bitty baby. Talking all that shit on Facebook and shit like that. Oh, Wilder's this, Wilder needs to be drowned out, and Wilder this. I guess you don't want to see Undisputed. I guess you don't want to see the right fights. I guess you want to see Anthony Joshua fight a whole bunch of people that ain't amounted to shit.
No, he's just a pocket watcher, even though he says he's not, but he is.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, so he's self-aware that he's a pocket watcher.
And now I see the WBO mandate. Usyk, I don't think he. How's he gonna go from fighting, the used car slot salesman to Joshua? I mean, they said his team is pushing for it. I don't think the team is pushing.
Yeah,
for
I doubt it. He's gonna fight Pulev, isn't he, or something?
No,
I mean-
but Pulev is just a bug.
He's just like the fodder in the episode. He's cannon fodder for this episode, isn't he?
No, he's worse than that. He's like a bad smell that just
Yeah.
won't go away. I mean, he's had his chance since 2016 to fight for the title again.
He's like a cannon fodder that thinks he's got a chance. Oh, let's see
Yeah.
what he's got. Boof! Out.
And who he fought to be mandatory is a joke.
Yeah. Booker, as he
Sam-
said. No. Doug
Vidal
Squidward.
Booker, who just lost to Jermaine Franklin, came off a 7-year bid. Sam Peter just got knocked out this weekend. Who else did he fight? Huey Fury. Enough
Who
said about him.
knocked out Sam Peter this weekend?
The up-and-coming Russian heavyweight, Makhmudov or something like that. He got 10-0, 10 knockouts. He's a decent fighter. He's just kind of slow. Then who else? Who did he fight for the mandatory? The Kingpin.
Oh no, not him.
He said the Kingpin.
The Kingpin.
Shit, I was going back and forth with this dude on Twitter, man. These motherfuckers are off the chain. You know what I'm saying? I wrote something. This dude all up in my grill. He don't like the LDBC. He's calling us racist and all this shit. And he's talking about this. It was a flop, and it was this, that, and third. I'm like, how do you know it was?
Wait,
a flop?
was it the Fig Newton guy?
Nah, it was some Shrek Stan account, something like that. And the only thing I told him was like, how do you know? Did you see the contract? Like, did Fox say it was a flop? Did some other network agency say it was a flop? Did somebody credible say it was a flop? That's in the know-how of Deontay Wilder's pockets. You know what I'm saying? Since that's all you guys got. But at the end of the day, can Anthony Joshua beat Deontay Wilder? That's all it is. Can he win? Can this suck ass? Can this dude beat this guy? And the thing about it is, wasn't nobody sitting up over here saying that Anthony Joshua is not a good boxer. Some people were saying that Anthony Joshua is tailor-made for Deontay Wilder. Some people out here saying that just off of his boxing abilities, he can't beat Deontay Wilder. Some people out there saying that, Anthony Joshua was slower than molasses outside in the winter. You know what I'm saying? And people been saying he's too stiff and too big for his own goddamn good for years.
And just comparing their years, I mean, well, I'm doing it. Not that my personal opinion matters, because I don't think, Brazil is really that good and Ortiz is older, but definitely way better than Joshua's. I mean, he just flattened Brazil and Ortiz, and then he goes 1-1 with Andy Ruiz. There's no real comparison there.
My whole thing is just can this dude beat Wilder, man?
No.
Let's go.
Nope.
I know he can't just make the fight. I know he can't make the fight right now because he's gonna have to fight, Usyk or Pulev. I mean, that is what it is. It just sucks that these guys can't even hold off for one fucking fight when some of these cats ain't even been fighting. Why should Pulev be rewarded for fighting? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It should be a thing in there. It's like, if you ain't fighting credible opponents, you know what I'm saying? Don't expect when unification when a unification or undisputed whatever comes around that you're just gonna sit up over here and get your shot right away. No, you're gonna have to wait one more fight. You shouldn't be no rewards for dicking around, for dick holding.
Hence why we've got a lot of fly being sick fighters and just guys that can't even speak in
They
heavyweight.
just sit around, like, literally.
Literally, it's just sit
past
around
year,
and hold it out.
like, Ruiz sits down for 3 months and can gain 50 pounds. The whole year, I probably gained a total of 8 pounds, and I lost all of it, and some. It's like these guys, they can't even control themselves. They can look at food and put on 3 pounds. It's that bad.
So basically, Ruiz is Majin Buu.
The guy is shorter than me by about 2 inches because I don't really believe he's 6'1" or 6'2".
I
I
think he's
think he's probably
5'11".
like 5'11", 5'10". I'm a legit 6'1", being measured and everything. And I'm too thin. I walk around, what am I, 172? I just weighed myself. He's like, what? Came in at 290 in the ring? What's that all about?
I
Probably
can't even tell you.
probably came in
120
at
pounds more
300.
than me. Yeah, maybe 300. Like
I can't
Alex,
even
like
tell
he's
you.
literally double your weight almost. And he's probably around your height too, so it's weird. I don't know, man.
But you know, it's
I was
funny.
talking
Everyone
to,
was saying a lot of people were skeptical, saying that look, this Ruiz guy, we don't know. He's having too much
yeah.
fun. He's doing this, doing that. People's like, nah, don't worry. He's training. He's training. Well, he just admitted he didn't.
Surely, whatever.
Well, people was giving him the benefit of the doubt because the severity of the fight that they was in, and still to this
It's just
day,
the significance.
and then now people they like, how the fuck can you even just squander that
An opportunity
opportunity
like
by
that.
not being in the motherfucking ring you was supposed to. That's why
Right.
people was like that, man. Like this dude, like literally needs to be cussed out by his fans,
Yeah.
his family first, his
Yeah, his
dad
fans,
already did.
his team. You know,
His
you know,
dad
what I'm-
did.
Oh, this is not, you know.
you know what I'm saying? And then you get in there, and then you get in there, and you know you're and then you get up in there, and you know you not in shape, and all this stuff, and your body looking fucked up. You got these little Tyrannosaurus Rex arms and shit like that, trying to swindle away to get a hit, and
I was talking to
you know,
Brooklyn
you didn't
last
do
night.
enough.
I said I want to. He should be in the 230s to 240s. You know, and that should be the maximum.
And you still didn't do enough.
He needs to lose 50 pounds.
You know?
You just regain that easily.
And the guy, I mean, Iceberg Nerd said something on Brooklyn's Live last night. He said that the guy didn't really have motivation even before the Joshua fight. I mean, if you go back and box track, after the loss to Parker, he kind of disappeared. He didn't fight for a year and a half and gained a whole bunch of weight, and that was a close loss. You know, he
Oh
didn't
yeah,
stop
yeah. After that Parker fight, didn't fight, did he?
for a year and a half, and then he came
Yeah.
back against our friend, the Kingpin.
Yeah.
The American punching bag.
Yeah. he ain't been doing enough in his fights to even be, you know, to even try to win. You know, he ain't even doing enough in those fights. He need to go in and hang them gloves up.
Yeah, he might fuck around and get hurt. Seriously.
You know? I'm just looking around to see I don't see anything, you know, as far as
Nope.
as far as Usyk or Pulev is concerned, and they need to start updating their websites better than that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, as far as mandatory positions and who's fighting who and stuff like that. Some of these
They
boxing
need to
like
be more professional.
yeah, they need to be more professional and put their statements out on that website instead of giving it to these yahoos out here that's sitting up over here not even reporting boxing like they supposed to, and thinking that ESPN and everybody else, all these other boxing media, sports media, and these other
Yeah,
guys are
Rick
supposed to follow
Glazer.
suit with, a Rick Glacier or something like that. That's fucking stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because what the fuck Rick Glacier been doing? You know what I'm saying? Nothing.
Eating off Bob Arum's plate.
Look at this shit. Rick Glacier got on his I show you guys.
Is that Stalker still talking?
Let me show you. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the Stalker's still talking. Stalker's just still talking. Let me show y'all. This dude is saying, I am proud to announce I have been elected to the New York State Boxing Hall of Fame in the non-participant category, class of 2020. I would like to thank the indoctrinated committee and those that voted for yours truly. Other elected notables in my category: President of the International Boxing Hall of Fame and boxing judge Don Ackerman, and commentator Max Kellerman, and writer Bobby Cassidy Jr. The induction ceremony and dinner will be Sunday, April 19th at Russo's on the Bay, Howard Beach, Queens, New York. And in 2010, I was inducted into the Buffalo Boxing Hall of Fame. Now 2020, the New York State Boxing Hall of Fame, and hopefully someday enshrined in sports ultimate, the Cooper Stone of boxing. Whatever, motherfucker.
He's arrogant as shit. Who says yours truly?
He does.
Some old cunt.
But I don't know exactly what I don't know exactly what the fuck does he do.
Me neither.
That's the thing.
I know he's a chatty patty.
Yeah, he is. He's a chatty patty. He says Edward Hearn knows.
He's probably retired.
Read this shit. Edward Hearn knows the truth. An interview up currently on BoxingScene.com. Hearn says about Deontay Wilder. Wilder just done about 100,000 buys on pay-per-view. There you go. Edward Hearn is vindicating me. Vindicating you of what? You ain't reading that shit. Happy birthday to Bob Arum. He 88. 88 years old, man.
See, look.
Sit his ass down.
See, that's a dead giveaway. Why sing happy birthday to Bob Arum? Eddie Hearn didn't say that.
Yeah.
But why is he? Because he works for Bob Arum.
He's in love.
He said, heavyweight landscape after yesterday. Calm has been restored to the heavyweight division after yesterday's one-sided victory by Anthony Joshua over one, whatever, motherfucker. They ain't calming back. Now motherfuckers is up over here. Now motherfuckers over here trying to find out if we gonna get undisputed or not. And you talking about there's a con. Now the belts has been getting back into the hands of a con man. That's what you meant. So, you know. Justin, you want a streamy link? Let's see what he got. Let's see what this dude got. All right, you here. You could just click this motherfucking link right here, and you can get on right on in there. But no racism. Don't be over here getting all belligerent and stuff like that. And keep it calm and collective. And you can come on. You know, it's no big deal, homie. It is no big deal. Then he goes in to say, a friend said of Andrew Ruiz after watching yesterday's fight and reading here on Facebook that Andrew Ruiz had bought a Rolls Royce after his June victory. After the performance, he'll wish he would have bought an Escalade instead of saved $400,000. Well, first of all, that is that man's money. What he chooses to buy with his money is his thing. It's not how you choose to spend your money. I don't know, see what this guy got. What's up, homie? What's happening?
What's up?
Oh, so I've been listening to what we got to say, right?
Is this Dempsey's nephew or something? Is it him, grandson?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm Justin Dempsey. That's me.
Right.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so you've been listening to what we was talking about. So what do you think?
No,
about...
I actually just jumped in here. My bad. What were you guys talking about?
Oh, don't worry about it. You can catch up. We're gonna probably go to something else. You know, we were talking about Rick Glacier and some of the stuff, the comments that he has on his Facebook. I'm not that savory when it comes to PBC fighters. Al Heyman. I covered it in one of my streams a few days ago, and it really does look like Ricky Tricky. Rick Glacier works for Top Rank.
Talking about Top Ranked and stuff. Since I just jumped in here, can I give my thoughts on Ruiz Joshua too?
Oh, go ahead.
All right, so some of you guys have probably heard this because I've been like all over the boxing community over the past couple days, growing my channel. So a lot of people said Anthony Joshua ran. He boxed him. He hit Andy Ruiz, and he didn't get hit. He implemented the Klitschko game plan. He stuck the jab out, stayed behind it, used his footwork. When Ruiz got close, clinch. When Ruiz tried to get close, hit him with the straight right and jabbed a lot. Joshua beat him convincingly. And even though, Andy didn't train and stuff, and he gained 15 pounds and all, with both fighters having a full camp, we saw who the better fighter was.
Let me go and cut you off. Let me go and cut you off real quick.
All right.
Because it's getting a little bit. We already covered this stuff, so I like how you said. Well, first of all, Anthony Joshua was wobbled a few times in the fight. He got hit up top and to the body, and was standing a little cut above his eye. So he did get touched.
And that was from a headbutt.
Hold up. That wasn't from a headbutt. They actually replayed
No,
it.
it
Was a
wasn't.
punch. And I don't know how you get headbutted by a guy that's 8 inches shorter than
How many
you.
inches shorter?
Yeah.
8 or
So
7 inches, yeah.
I like how you said the footwork. He did use his footwork, which was shuffling around the ring. He also used his footwork sometimes even before clinching. After the clinch, which was to turn his back and get on his bicycle. Now, by Anthony Joshua's own admission from the Tyson Fury and Vladimir Klitschko fight, he said that Tyson Fury ran in the ring. He also said that that's not how you win in those type of fights, those type of championship caliber fights. You have to sit up over there and go to war with the guy and actually show who's boss by i.e. knocking him out and taking the belts from him. And then when you fast forward, and you hear that Anthony Joshua is saying that he's not worried about Deontay Wilder. What he is worried about is a Ruiz 3. Obviously, that just to show you that, two things. It's either the best 2 out of 3, or guess what? Anthony Joshua doesn't believe that he really stuck it to the guy like the guy stuck it to him in the first fight.
All right. Well, to bounce back on that one. I'm not a Joshua fan. Let me make that clear. And I forgot what I was just gonna say. God damn it. Fuck. My bad for cursing. I usually don't curse when I'm on live. Alright, we can continue on. I just forgot what I was. Oh yeah, okay, so people don't understand that if Joshua were to lose, the whole heavyweight division would be ruined, at least for me. Potential no Wilder Fury, potential no Wilder Joshua fight if that happens. Potential no Wilder Fury. I keep saying Wilder. Potential no Joshua Fury. Potential no Joshua Wilder. See, Joshua usually goes in there and fights to put on a show for the fans. He went in there to, I'm not saying that he doesn't go in there to win, but he went in there to strictly win because he knew what stakes were at line. And if he had gone on the inside and put up a good fight against Ruiz and got knocked out, people would say, why would you stupid to go inside against a short inside powerful fighter? Again, Ruiz really isn't that much of a power puncher, but he still has power.
Well, I got something for you, though. I got something for you, kiddo. So, when you said that, well, I'm just going to say this. I forgot what you said, but I remember what I was about to say.
It said if
yeah. Well, let me go to that first. If Joshua loses, well, Deontay Wilder already said if Joshua lost, that he still would fight him. Anthony Joshua stated if Deontay Wilder lost against Tyson Fury or whatever, he wouldn't fight him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then not only that is that when you said Anthony Joshua goes into a fight to entertain fighters, I think that's a that's not a answer that's not something that can actually be said factual. That's something that can be said with with a grain of salt, because the fight that he had that night was based off of the training and the tutelage from Vladimir Klitschko, and he fought just like him, he ran just like
I
him,
forgot to
and he
make
hugged
my
just like
point.
him.
Yep. Sticking him in with the jab.
No. That's not what I was saying. I was saying you cannot say that he goes into he always went into fights to entertain people, because he didn't have those tools in his handbook before that, in those other fights that he had previously. He never fought like that before, and it's pretty obvious that he learned that from somebody like Klitschko. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I suck. I'm such a casual.
No, I'm not calling you a casual. I mean, but thanks for don't sell yourself short though, little homie. You know what I'm saying? Don't sell yourself short, man. Yep.
What are we talking about?
So, if Anthony Joshua would have lost, it probably wouldn't have been the best thing, because I said probably. It's not a fact. Because Deontay Wilder still would have fought him. Now that Anthony Joshua has those belts,
but the stakes for the fight, the the best versus best for
just
the
because you don't have the belts don't mean
versus championship, that kind of status would be gone.
Why you yelling?
But if
why you yelling for?
I know. And if Joshua lost, he probably would have still fought Wilder.
Calm down, Justin.
It's
Calm
not that.
down.
It's not
We're
that.
here,
Not
we're
that
here.
serious now.
Dude, do you have downs?
No, you don't have downs, man.
What is
No,
that?
Tyrone.
Yeah, but basically what I was saying was, like, look, people out there would have fought Anthony Joshua without those belts. Just because Anthony Joshua didn't have those 3 belts, hey man, turn your camera off. Just because Anthony Joshua, hey Junior, turn your camera off.
I wanted to show people my Adrian Broner.
Nah,
So,
turn your camera off, man.
All right.
So if the fight would have still happened. Just because you don't have the belts doesn't mean you're not considered one of the best for. And then not only that those are the fights.
Not one of the best.
Hold up. Well, that takes 2, and you can't have 2 number ones.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. I mean, if you want to talk about the
Can you have
WBC
2
with
kings
franchise, you can't have 2.
in
Yeah,
one?
somebody.
That's why
Hold
we're
up.
undisputing
Hold up.
one king.
Hold up now. Exactly the point. But if it's not Anthony Joshua or Wilder or Fury that has the belts, it's easy pickings for those 3 guys. But what I'm saying is that Anthony Joshua is the guy from the way he was talking in the past to the way he's talking right now. And it doesn't look like the fight is going to happen for quite some time, especially when Anthony
2
Joshua
years.
already has maybe 2 mandatories coming up. You got the IBF and WBA crying like little girls on who's the next guy, who my fighter is first. So Anthony Joshua having those belts actually really did just fuck everything up.
Yeah, well, you know why? Did you see a video where Deontay Wilder got mad on Ruiz?
Yeah, I heard a few interviews.
Well, did you see what he said?
I heard one of them or 2 of them, but I didn't have time to actually listen to the whole thing. So I'm pretty sure you did. So
I'm saying that Wilder's mad because, first of all, we keep hearing Wilder say, as a Mike Tyson fan, I'm also a Deontay Wilder fan. And me, Mike Tyson, I was an undisputed heavyweight champion. But we hear Wilder. Did you like my Mike Tyson impression?
No, I couldn't understand it. I swear to God, I think you have downs, bro.
Nah, don't say that, man.
What's
Tyrone,
down?
come on, man. Come on.
What's down?
Don't worry about it. Look.
At least I don't live in my mom's basement, buddy.
Nah, nobody care about you living in
No,
your mom's
that
house.
is no.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
He thought.
So
Hey, I may have the technique of Wilder, but I don't have a chin of Amir Khan, punk.
Oh, what? What? You do have downs. You just proved it, bro.
I could hear the garage background. You mind cleaning up your mom's car, helping her pay the bills?
hey, look,
You
look,
mind being off, bro?
look, man, y'all cut that out, man.
Settle down.
Y'all cut that out. We don't, you know, let's cut all this talking about people out and let's just keep it to
No, I mean he's coming up on here. Everybody's saying he's an LGBT troll and he's retarded and shit.
nah,
I'm just pointing it out.
yeah, just cut it, just leave it alone, man. You know, just leave it alone. Yeah, man, but I guess your boy Anthony Joshua, he won, and he's about to, you know, hoard those belts for a little while longer, and you know, dangle in front of everybody
I
in the
just
whole world.
subscribed, Michael.
Huh?
I just subscribed.
Oh, thanks, man. He's just
I'm
gonna
not
go.
gonna subscribe to that other guy that said I had Down syndrome.
Hey, yeah, but
You
just
do.
leave it alone. Leave it alone.
You do, bro.
Leave it alone, man.
You're
Stop,
off the
stop,
chart,
stop,
bro. Like,
stop,
it's not
stop,
even close.
stop.
I have a
stop.
92 grade in math, buddy.
Nah, y'all stop
In what
it.
math?
All right, look, man, y'all gotta cut it
Come
out,
on,
man.
guys.
Stop it. Like, there's no need to be sitting up over here, you know, rating a little kid. You know, leave the dude alone, man.
He don't even sound like a little kid, bro. He probably
just
like
leave him alone.
25 years
Just
old,
leave him
26 years
alone.
old in a chair,
Just leave him
pissing
alone.
on himself.
Do you see me right now?
All right, man, you
God.
gotta go, man. Man, there was no need to do that, man. To that
Come
little
on,
dude,
Terry.
man. There's no need to do that, man.
What? He just left?
No, I just kicked him because y'all keep going back and forth. It was no need to do that, man. There was no need to say that
Hey,
little kid
man.
got downs, man. I know
He
it's
do
funny
got
and all,
down,
man,
though.
but it's a little
It's
kid.
not even funny. Hey, dude got down.
No, he don't. It's a little ass kid. If you had downs, he wouldn't be on here talking.
He could definitely do got down, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you know, it's just a little kid, man. But yeah, that's what you get when Anthony Joshua comes on the scene, man. You gonna get a lot
Yeah,
of,
the reign of terror is
You don't-
here.
you know, it's gonna be exactly what all you guys think it was gonna be, you know.
Yeah, it's a reign of terror.
The dark clouds, the rain. It's all over.
Yeah, basically, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Not just off of Anthony Joshua. It's this whole belt situation. You know, these mandatories. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you got these guys going around here not fighting nobody. Then you know, you got these people that was allowing people not to fight any people, all up in people's business and shit like that. So, so now you got people on YouTube right now. Let me show you what these punk booty fairies put on there. So this dude basically says what should be hold on, let me respond to this dude. I'm just gonna say, nah, man. Well, he can hear me. I just had to let you go, man, because y'all was going back and forth, man, and I don't want that on my channel. I don't want all that you know, somebody on the panel, you know, and you got to go, homie. You know, no offense to you or whatever, but it was getting heated, so somebody had to go, and it ain't gonna be Tyrone. So this guy put on this thing, and he said, "What should be the prize split for Wilder AJ? Put your thinking cap on and be realistic." It says 70-30 AJ, 65-35 AJ, 60-40 AJ, 50-50 with 3 laughing symbols. And I'm like this. First of all, homeboy, this is what you have to realize. Is that why are you worried about who gets what? Why are you worried about the split? This ain't your fucking money. It ain't my fucking
That's why
money.
I'm laughing.
Huh?
That's why I'm laughing. This guy just like with that audacity where he can just speak about how who and who could get paid and that. I don't see. I doubt he tells his boss I should be getting paid this amount because of my worth. I doubt he does that. Let's focus on doing that with boxers. He needs to know his role and just see who's the best. That's it. Fuck all that couch doing financial analyzing in the couch.
Yeah. I just think it correlates with
This guy's
people-
a clown. What's his
people-
name?
Hakeem
This is
Allen.
Rick Glazer, Hakeem
Hakeem Allen.
It's the reason why. See, you're more worried about what somebody should be getting as a split. You should
Yeah.
be worried about why you ain't getting the fights that you want to see. See what I'm saying? It's like you got fights out there that can happen that are good fights that can happen, but you won't even get them. Like look at Adam Konaki. Who was he fighting next?
Nobody.
You know, who was these guys fighting next that you want to see matchups? It ain't got to be Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, and AJ Ortiz and Daniel Dubois and conversation about who they fight next. Who are all these guys fighting next? You know what I'm saying? Nobody.
Nobody.
You know what I'm saying? Law's laughing at Tyrone.
Yeah.
He laughing at you and shit. I just,
Yeah, it's funny.
I'm just trying not to keep. I'm just trying to keep the peace around here, man. Like, I ain't trying to have all this.
Mike, I think it's best if you and the kid do the live stream together or something, maybe.
Yeah, well, he needed permission slip from his parents first. You know, I ain't trying
Laws
to.
told me he was LDBC troll. That's why I came at him like that.
Yeah, but even still, if he was, man, if an LDBC troll comes on here, we still need to show hospitality.
And it wasn't even that. Like, he just started screaming out of nowhere, so you know he weren't right. He's
Nah,
kind of touched.
it's because when you listen to people's channels and stuff like that, some people they get, and then not only that, some people just get excited with what they talking about. The dude,
You might have
the
too much sugar.
little kid got a passion for boxing, got a passion for his voice being heard and stuff like that. Let that dude say his piece and stuff like that, which I don't mind, but I'm just kind of like, come on, man, get you know, he's a young kid. I don't expect him to get everything right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You talking to a grown adult. You know, that could be my son right there. You know, and at with his age, but I ain't trying to mollywop him. You know, this is the shit that you see on Facebook right here. There's people coming out with these weird, corny ass excuses on why the Wilder fight. See, and that's what they're doing right here. When you're gonna talk about a 7:30 split, you know what I'm saying, for a Wilder fight. Look, first of all, the zone numbers, especially in the United States. What makes you fucking think that was Anthony Joshua's numbers? How can you say Andrew Ruiz didn't sell that fight? How can you say Anthony Joshua sold that fight?
Facts.
Even if you want to say it's 1.8 million on the zone or whatever the case may be, or 1.8 million on Sky TV, or case may be, people tune that in there to watch Anthony Joshua fight a dance partner, Andrew Ruiz, coming off losing his belts. So you can't say, and you can't even say out of the shadow of the doubt that there wasn't people in there watching the fight to see Andrew Ruiz. Whether or not they was watching the fight to watch Andrew Ruiz lose those belts, they still watching the fight because of Andrew Ruiz. Matter of fact. So, these cats need to get their shit together, man. What Laws say? Laws Punch Out TV said Kid knows his boxing. I would give him that. Yeah, well, he called himself a casual on here. He had to bow down and kiss my Converse. Bow down, son, and kiss my Converse.
AJ definitely was listening to West Side Connection when he said bow down.
Yeah, bow down my ass. Ain't nobody bowed down yet. Anybody trying to hear that shit? Laws, what you doing, man? Why you ain't on here yet, man? Laws all up in the comment section talking about I'm tired, I'm sleepy, but your fingers ain't. I said yo chirping away on the goddamn keyboard and shit. Shoot.
Mike, I'm tired.
Yeah, you gotta look at the keyboard when he typing shit. Laws just can't look at the computer screen. You gotta look down and all that time wasted. Man, learn how to type, Laws. Learn about that home row key. You know what I'm saying? The F and the J right there got the notch on the keyboard for a reason. So you know your placement on the keyboard. You know what I'm saying? Your finger placement. Come on, Laws. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that 50-50 right there. Ha ha. Put that 50-50 on that ass. That 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Come holler at your boy with that 50-50. Let's go. Let's scroll on down the list, right? This dude said hashtag face. He carrying the sport of boxing single-handedly on his back. Sources say pulled in around 1.8 million views across the zone 9 markets and approximately 200 new subscribers. 200 new subscribers with most of those sign-ups coming from the U.S. Well, let's put it like this. What did Anthony Joshua's last fight do? What did
On
the
the
last
zone?
exactly? What did the last fight do on the zone?
Supposedly 15,000 viewers, US viewers.
Right? And if you start doing the math and you recognize that it's saying 200 new subscribers, man, come on, bruh. With approximately 200 new subscribers. You can't get approximately 200 new subscribers because everything that they pull from the zone is probably pulled through something called blockchain. That basically means all the numbers is like that. So you can't say around and you can't say approximately. You see what I'm saying? Now it's either you playing dumb and you know the numbers, or you saying around and approximately because you don't know the numbers.
You don't got answers, Sway.
Yeah.
Nah.
Let's see what else we got on here. It says based on the first fight, Wilder don't get it past Fury. Then that leaves AJ versus Fury in a $200 million fight where, from the numbers AJ did in Saudi over 3 million buys, AJ ain't just. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Let's put it like this. How much would have Tyson Fury versus Wilder pulled in Saudi Arabia? What would Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury 2 in America pull in, not only just America, but internationally? What would Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury 2 do in the UK? You ain't even, nobody even thinking about that. You see what I'm saying? Nobody even thinking about that. But what if it was to happen in the UK? Laws D said, Tyrone, you owe me money, bitch. 20 pounds per Veckin Hunter.
You own 20. You own 20.
Yo, Laws, $20, Tyrone?
You there, Tyrone? I think he's sending it through PayPal or Western Union right
I don't
now.
know how he's sending that, you know. I tell Law, you better bricks that shit. You better bricks it that shit. You better hit me up. Lost was said, laugh out loud, bike. You still have my other account blocked. I was talking to myself for like 20 minutes, man. If you on your, you know, if you blocked because of your, let me see here.
What's he talking about?
What's your other account, Lost One? What is your other account? Lost said you owe him $20 for the Pavek and Hunter fight.
No, he's joking.
He said send it to his PayPal.
No, he's joking.
Lost
Send
wanted
it
his
through
money.
Western Union.
Law said he wanted his money and he wanted it now. Boy, man, y'all better stop all that betting. You better cut that shit out.
He was right about to lose it too if the judges actually went the right way. That's whatever. I tell Hunter about knockout. He'll stop him next time if they ever fight. I doubt it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't even bet on nothing this go around, man, because I don't know, I just didn't do it. I should have did some betting, but you know, would have lost some money here and there. But you know, I probably wouldn't have bet who I wanted to win. I probably would have bet it more towards how much money I would have won. You know what I'm saying? That's how I gets down. I like, you know, I put the money over the sometimes over the actual
The betting
thing.
company.
Yeah, because $25 get you 200. Of course, I'm gonna go with the 200. You know what I'm saying? Depends on who's fighting. You know what I'm saying? Depends on who's
Right.
fighting because I'm like, damn, if I can get that, if I can make it come up like that, man, that ain't too shabby. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too shabby. Now I'm trying to figure out how to unblock these motherfuckers, man. Stop getting blocked, man. God damn, man, why y'all stop getting blocked on this damn channel, man? Shoot, keep on your P's and Q's and 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 and, and stop all that nonsense up in there, man. Let's see here. We got this guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. Oh, there he is. Okay, you unblocked now. You got like 15 accounts, motherfucker got to unblock for your ass. Lawson said he gave the fight to Hunter, but I'm happy with the draw. Lawson said, Mike, thank God you didn't put another 50 on Ruiz. Smart. Nah, $50, man. That would have been nothing, man. Ain't nothing gonna break the bank. That wasn't nothing that was gonna break the bank or nothing like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Little 50 chain. Ain't nothing, that's not even a strip club run. You know what I'm saying? That's not even the old strip club run right there. That's my gas tank. That's gas money right there. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I only push that L premiums in my car. I like that bad boy running smooth. Minimum deposits. You know what I'm saying? And $50 ain't $50, baby. I wipe my ass with that sometimes when I feel like it. When I feel like I'm balling one day, I ball that shit up and I wipe my ass with that shit.
Is that when you're drunk, Mike?
Nah, that's when I'm sober. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck it. Fuck that brother. Fuck that old crusty ass motherfucker on the $50 bill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, unblock that motherfucking shit. There we go. Oh, I gotta save it. Hold up. I gotta save that shit. That's probably what happened last time. I didn't save it and I just jumped out and his ass was still blocked on that. I got a couple people on the block list. I got a couple people on my block list, No need for what y'all got, man. What y'all want to talk about, man? What you got?
Yeah, Tyrone, what you got? Must be half asleep.
Nah, he in the weight room right now. Little man thought he was in his mama's garage or whatever the case may be, but he in the weight room right now, and little man tried to get on him, he tried his best, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to go and just kick the dude out, but he was up over here, causing the ruckus, so
Well,
little man was causing dissidence. So I think
wait, what's going on?
Hey man, what y'all
Yeah,
got,
so
man?
what's going on like in like now? I'm not like what's the haps, as you guys say in America.
What is? Wait, what are you talking to us about?
I said what's happening in boxing right now. Like, have you got anything?
Not really. Just stuff about Joshua saying, he wants undisputed, all those lies, and
Right.
other shit. What was the other one? Prince Charles Martin. He's fighting stay busy fight on the Charlo Harrison guard. Good for him.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Come on, man, all that clicky clack. Let's see. Let's see what Charles Martin fighting. Let's see
He's
who
probably
he fighting.
fighting some Congolese guy.
I hope not. It's not even on there. Let's see. I typed in his name.
That's what I heard off Mr. Boxing today.
Yeah, I heard it on the site. I just forgot about it, and I heard about it on there, but I forgot who it was.
Yep.
He said some good stuff. Though. I saw the recent one where he said about the undercard for the Wild and Fury. So forget about forget about the booger weight, guys.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that undercard. I hope that I hope that it goes good. I mean, cause you gotta, I mean, you ain't gotta try to strive and compete with somebody else's undercard and stuff like that. I don't
Right.
think that uh somebody got an echo. I don't think that is yeah, somebody got an echo. I hear some whole bunch of tapping and shit.
Yeah, I can hear.
Oh, that was Tyrone, I guess. He could jump back in. Damn it, what was I talking about?
You talk about not competing with undercard or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, because I can see the Wilder Ortiz, putting all your eggs in one basket and then not having nothing for February. That was, you know what I'm saying. So,
Yeah.
See, boxing 24 is saying Joshua versus Pulev in April 2020, then Usyk later in the year.
I thought it was
So,
going to be a March.
huh?
I thought it was going to be a March. Usyk and AJ.
I mean, but that's
Usyk
just what they.
Pulev and AJ.
Yeah, that's just the way they putting it out there. I don't think there's nothing set in stone quite yet. I just think that people are just
Jumping.
woofing at the mouth. So, I don't really want to not gonna put my foot out there and be like, yeah, this is what's going down and blah 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 whoop de whoop whoop. Nah, bro. So, but my whole thing is I don't see
Wilder vs Fury.
yeah, I don't. I'm trying to look forward to see if they already got like um some people out there. Uh, some people out there as far as on the undercard. I haven't heard anything. It's going to be a very good fight, so hopefully they have some fights for the undercard. It just sucks that they put February and not like April or something like that, to where they can give people time to come out there and rest up and get back into camp and get on this undercard. But a lot of boxers out there are trying to how would you say get on board with the whole damn, I forgot what I'm about to say, man, again. But anyways, I'm still looking because I'm typing. I'm looking for the
Typing.
yeah, I'm looking for the undercard to see what they got.
Probably is nothing.
Well, they got something put out for like 9 hours ago. Let's read what this says. I highly doubt it says anything on there. It's from Iron News, UK, Wilder versus Fury 2, fight date, revenue, and everything else you need to know about the fight, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, make sure Tyrone didn't come back. There he is. My bad, Tyrone.
You good, bro?
I just don't. I don't see any. I don't
Maybe
see
it's-
anything. And this website got some pop ups, so I'm out. Nah, you got pop ups like that, bruh. Nah, I don't need to be on your site. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you got pop ups.
Yeah, I'll find another one. Unless you put it on catch. Is it cached? Cached.
Hmm?
Oh,
The
there's
catch?
two. If you go in cached mode
Nah,
or read
I'm not,
only.
nah, I'm not even going to that. I'm just getting the fuck up out of there. You don't. You got pop ups like that and shit like that. I'm not. Nah, I'm out. Won't go in there again because I'm the kind of dude to where, when you doing all that kind of shit on on there trying to get people's data and shit like that. Fuck you.
Oh,
Fuck you. Like, get the fuck out of here. Nah, they don't even have it. I'm on the PBC website right now, and I'm on their schedule. And I don't see anything on there either. So, it goes all the way up to January 18th. So, they got the Harrison Charlo Rigondeaux and Solis, Davis Gamboa, Pascal Jack, Williams, Rosio. Some of these motherfuckers, man. I'm not even going to entertain that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is on Wilder's undercard.
No, I don't see nothing for it yet. Because I was
What? Wait. So this fight here you're talking about? Who's on the card? These guys on?
I didn't look.
Yeah,
I didn't look.
Fight like the
it's probably Tank Killer, isn't it?
yeah, the tank card.
Yeah, let's go and look. What we got? Let's go and look at this. A view fight. Let's look at the Harrison Charlo. They ain't got much. They got Harrison versus Charlo.
I said Tyrone.
Versus Solis.
Yeah, Brigham.
And F.A. Jabba versus Iago
Oh,
The bag.
Kildiz. And that's it. So I'm thinking that they probably gonna slip in another one at the last minute. But 1, 2, 3, they only got 3 fights on that one.
I sent Tyrone. They might as well jam in Eubank Jr. on the Charlo and Harrison one. He barely fought.
he got lucky.
And then
Hey, you got lucky.
Yeah,
and then on the tank, this is what we
Yeah.
got. You know what I'm saying? Davis Gamboa and Pascal Jack. Yeah. They don't even have it all the way, but that's what they got for that one. So these are pretty cool. This is a good one, but I just don't know about some things. I just hope it's just not like this fucking blowout. You know what I'm saying? Like just get this motherfucker out of the ring real quick and
it's a tremendous year for Tank.
yeah. Tremendous. The only word that motherfucker know. That shit be killing me.
Tank Davis.
I don't know all these motherfuckers, man. I don't understand. It's like, what's up with this damn tremendous word, man? Come on, bruh. I might want to keep hearing that shit.
Or marinate.
No, tremendous or intense. Tremendous or intense.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. I ain't trying to keep hearing that shit.
No, actually, no. The third one, marinate.
They don't know what the fuck
Oh,
they
no.
talking about.
It has to make sense.
Oh,
Makes sense.
that one right there.
It has to make sense.
You might as well just say we ducking.
Yeah.
Has to make sense. Not enough money. You
Why
know,
was he fighting at lightweight, David? Why didn't he be disciplined and stay at 130?
I don't know. I don't think he want to stay. I don't think he want to stay at 130.
He's like 5'4".
He a little man. A little wee man.
Very.
He's a big wee man.
Not in my book. He a little dude. Talking about height. You a little dude. Like you better not let nobody heavier hit your ass on the streets.
Yeah.
He's like what? He's 5'4" or 5'3"?
5'4".
5'4". Yeah, he's 1 inch taller than my mum.
Damn. What you laughing at?
Huh?
I said, what you laughing at?
He's small.
What you laughing at? Like they don't even have the undercards for these fights set up yet though. And you know, like Tank Davis, man, like, you know, like I don't even know if this dude even fought. And he ain't even like, he shouldn't be having his own like fight card, man.
He's headlined 3 cards this year.
Yeah, but for what?
And all of them been on Showtime.
Yeah, but for what? Like, get
Because he
your
hands up
ass-
Floyd Mayweather and Adrian Broner.
Yeah, his ass should be under somebody's undercard. He should be on somebody's undercard and shit like that. And
Yeah. If you want a
know-
headline, just hang out with Adrian Broner. You'll be famous.
Oh man, you gonna fuck around and let your hands go. Fuck around, not let them hands go. Yeah, that's what happened.
Andy Ruiz or Charlo said he was gambling with Andy Ruiz. And
Who?
Charlo.
I mean, Andrew Ruiz was doing a whole bunch. He was doing shit. Roy Bomanox, what's happening, baby? You know,
As
let's
your
just,
bank said, cello.
Andrew Ruiz was doing dos muchos. He was just doing
What's that?
doing whatever he wanted to do, but
What's dos muchos?
cardio
What's dos muchos?
too much.
Oh,
Yeah, he was doing too much, and I don't understand how. I'm just like, I don't know how you can.
Failed out.
Boy, oh boy, you fucked up the church's money.
It was the
He-
implications, really. It's what
He fucked up the church's money.
it's
Damn.
what
I didn't train.
The Grinch that lost his belts. That
He was saying.
motherfucker said, "Work it out." What? Man, I don't feel like sweating, homie.
I guess he's a fan of Allen Iverson.
Practice? Train? Dieting?
Practice.
Dieting? I'm a heavyweight fighter. You wanna sit up over here and talk about dieting? Dieting? I was feeling weak.
apparently he was eating a ton of rice and all this shit.
Man, that motherfucker was. He was just eating rice.
Then he was eating camel burgers. Abdul's camel burgers.
That motherfucker was eating a whole fat bitch.
Where in Saudi?
I don't know where, but he was eating a whole fat bitch.
He's probably
What
one
the
of
fuck
them
he was
refrigerated bitches before he went
Yeah,
to
like
Saudi.
a TV dinner, like a TV dinner. This motherfucker, I'll be like, God damn, boy, like what possessed you?
Yeah, Sanjay Rojas.
He was
What
going
the
out to eat every meal.
huh?
He was going out to eat every meal. Apparently,
It doesn't matter. You could go out and eat healthy, but he just was just like, I want what I want to eat. Like you could literally go out to any restaurant and get a healthy meal. Or something within your something within the damn thing you're supposed to eat.
right?
And this motherfucker, damn. You mean on BoxRec, Anthony Joshua had before the fight, Anthony Joshua had 604 points. After the fight, he had 913 points. This shit is
humble.
stupid as fuck. Look at this shit.
You gotta be humble, innit?
BoxRec was picking Andy Ruiz to win.
Look how much points they got before it. And then look, Andrew Ruiz got 486.
Yeah,
Be humble, innit?
That fucking sucks. Too bad I don't tell you how. Well, you can minus this shit, but damn, do you get belts for having belts? You know what I'm saying? Hey, look what they put on there. The IBO.
Where?
They put.
No, IBO. Two-time IBO champ.
They put the IBO belt on that hoe. Yeah, Roy Bummer's sandwiches.
Unified
What
Trump.
sandwiches? That motherfucker was eating the whole. That motherfucker. Hours before the fight, they got a picture of Andrew Ruiz leaving the buffet. He put a toothpick in his mouth, picking his teeth, rubbing his belly with both of his arms. Like, damn, that was good. Out there in Saudi Arabia eating kufta, kebabs,
oh yeah.
Camel burgers.
halafa bread,
Camel burgers.
lamb, camel ass.
Ugh.
Motherfucker was out there eating good.
They had that camel hump all fat
Shit,
in there.
Andrew Ruiz was like, damn, this food is. Andrew Ruiz was spotted licking his goddamn plate.
It's like, oh, someone's wrecked me everywhere.
Then that motherfucker had the nerves to pull two taco shells out of his pocket. He had the nerves. He flew. He brought his own taco shells. He had the corn tortillas. He heated them up.
I think the only thing he didn't have was the desert rabbit.
You know what I'm saying? Put that damn shawarma meat in between that motherfucker with that shawarma sauce. It was like, yeah, boys, that's good eating right there. That's good eating right there. What y'all know about this? Then he got the Saudi prince. He pulls out another goddamn corn tortilla husk out of his pocket. Give one to both of the princes. Tell them to try it. Fat
Next
ass.
day they get diarrhea.
Roy Bummer said, George Foreman said, I don't want to hear from Andrew Ruiz again because he didn't take the fight seriously.
I don't think anyone wants to hear from him anymore.
Damn. George Foreman talked to Andrew Ruiz like he was his daddy, man. I don't want to talk to your ass. Go to your fucking room. You grounded. You got an
What?
F. You got an
You're
F.
grounded, boy.
How you get an F in PE? Andy, how the fuck you get an F in PE? Go to your room. I don't want to talk to you. Go to your room. Remind me to whoop your ass tomorrow. How you get an F in PE? Andrew Ruiz did.
FNP.
and Andy Ruiz got a, you know, PE is usually a pass or fail. And that motherfucker just got an F. He got a straight up F. I don't get that. I don't. Let's see WBO. Let's look at WBA boxing.
WBO.
Let's see if let's see if anybody swindled, slithered. Another thing we should talk about right now is Mr. Juice, the Juice Man. You know, Dillian White. I hear a lot of people saying, you know, Edward Hearns and all them.
But Andy Ruiz got an A in lunch.
You got an A in what?
In lunch.
Man,
He got A in. You guys have cooking? Do you guys have cooking in your grade schools?
Yeah.
some schools.
Home ec. What's it? Home ec.
Yeah, some schools do, but some schools don't.
Right. Well, and Ruiz got A. No, he was so good he got an S because you know in Japan they got like an S class after A. It's S.
Nah, we don't got no S's. We got. Well, they probably some of them do.
A plus.
So look what we got here. We got suck ass Hearn saying reinstate White as mandatory challenger. Hearn tells, well, he is the mandatory challenger in 2021. He is the mandatory in 2021.
He might not be alive by the time they get there.
All them side effects from them roids he was taking, yeah, he might not be alive. That motherfucker said, I'm gonna take this, and this, and this is what's gonna help me not get caught.
He might settle down with Dean White.
You know what I'm saying? I wanna get next to you. You know,
And retire.
sitting here in this gym, waiting
The
on
Teresa
thee.
test you babies.
Oh, baby, but say things my way. Dillian White should get the mandatory position for the winner of Wilder versus Fury in February. So Sky Sports, we go back to the WBC now and make sure they give what he was supposed to get. In my opinion, they took away unjustly. So now, bearing in mind the result of the case, they have to reinstate him immediately, and it should now come for the winner. Well, let me tell you something, Edward Hearn. This is where you fucked up with your words of wisdom on Dillian White. First of all, they're going to call for Tyson Fury for Deontay Wilder to be the mandatory. So Deontay Wilder is going to fight a mandatory in 2020. So that means he's not going to have to fight Dillian White until 2021, which basically means is he will be the winner of the Wilder versus Tyson Fury, but not until 2021. Dumbass. What you thought it was? What you thought this was? And then not only that, Dillian White might not have to wait. Dillian White might get to fight Deontay Wilder in 2020. Just never know. But the whole thing about it is that, you know, you want Dillian White to be reinstated with his position and all that stuff. And try to say they took him away unjustly. The WBC never took him away. The WBC never took Dillian White off of the rankings. They provisionally suspended him because they caught wind of an investigation that Dillian White was going through, and they asked for the information, and Dillian White and UCAT refused to give up the information. Rightfully so on Dillian White's part, but not rightfully so on UCAT's part. So basically, what happens is that the WBC was letting the code with the investigation. Then they find out it was indeed a steroid in the system by way of UCAT putting out their thing. So Edward Hearn, you might want to pump the brakes, because at any given time, the WBC can come out and say, because it's their prerogative, can come out and say, no, UCAT, we want the information. We don't want a blanketed address to the public. We want all the information. We want the details. How much of the shit was in the system and what it was. And what was you guys thinking when you guys said that this guy indeed did not do anything? It was from some contamination or whatever you guys want to say. What was exactly the ruling on that? That's what should happen. Not just let this guy fight without all the. You can't tell me when he fought Oscar Rivas they had all the information. You can't tell me after the fact they didn't have all the information with that blanket address to the public that they put out. They didn't put what was it? They just said steroids. What kind of steroids was it? And I mean, what was it? What was the common name of the steroid? They didn't say that. What they said was that here's the excuses that we have for letting Dillian White off the fucking hook. Tell it how it is. Did he or did he not ingest D and ball? Yes, he did.
Oh no.
Roy Bobanux, that's probably what we're gonna get anyways. We're probably gonna see Deontay Wilder versus Dillian White, and then all these motherfuckers gonna be like, damn, Wilder fought another bum. You know what I'm saying? Because then they're gonna be like, well, who did Dillian White fight? Well, then these idiots gonna be like, Dillian White fought Anthony Joshua, but he fucking lost. Oh, but it's still on his resume. How can you put losses on people's resume? How can you put losses as accomplishments on a resume?
Oh, he gave AJ a hard time. You almost beat him.
That's like you putting on your job resume at another job that, hey, yeah, I was runner up for employee of the year every year for the last 10 years of my last job. And the guy's like, did you ever win it? No. Get the fuck out of here. That doesn't make any sense. That means you suck. That means you were always coming in at least number 2. Right? But
right.
Nonetheless, that's what we have. And I don't think it's just not that cut and dry like Edward Hearn says it is. I think what they should do is just be quiet. And Dillian White just goes out there and maybe possibly fights Ortiz or somebody else to where Deontay Wilder would be like, yeah, I'm going to fight this guy. Because at the end of the day, coming out here woofing to the WBC and telling them what they should and should not do, maybe possibly it could be not the best thing in your interest, telling somebody what they should and should not do. Because you still, I don't even know if they actually unsuspended your ass. I haven't heard anything from all these guys across YouTube that act like they know everything, and boxing that act like they got all the sources and all that stuff, all the backstories and all that stuff. I don't hear them coming out and saying that White has been reinstated in the WBC, fully reinstated, or how would you want to say, exonerated by the WBC, or the WBC will not be further investigating Dillian White's UCAP piss test or whatever the case may be. I don't hear that. I don't hear that. Why you ain't talking about what's going on with Dillian White? Matter of fact, why y'all ain't talking about what's going on with Dillian White with all these other sanctioning bodies? Because Dillian White was in a couple of them. He ain't no more.
Yeah, except for WB. But you think they might put him back in?
They might put him back in. It's like it's up to them. But the thing about it is that, you know, now you're going to have to take somebody out of your top 15. Now somebody that's there in the top 15, now they're going to have to move. Now they're going to have to move out of the way.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'll be pissed the fuck off.
Yeah.
I'll be pissed the fuck off if I work my ass off and you told me I was in the top 15 or the top 10, and then this Dillian White dude comes back and now I'm gone. So now you got another disgruntled employee on your hands.
Right. Sorry.
You know? Because let's see here. IBF. Somebody got to go. Look, number 2 ain't rated. That's Dillian White right there.
Yeah.
That's Dillian White's right there. Look at this one right here. He ain't in here. Somebody got to go. Yo. What the fuck is this? The fuck is this?
Huh? Where?
The fuck is
Trevor
this?
Bryan's the WBC champ interim.
The fuck is this?
Since when?
What the fuck going on?
Well, no. Trevor Bryan has been when he fought Blowjob last year.
He need to go.
No,
I'm
he's
just
WBC
saying.
interim champ.
No, this is WBA.
No, see, look, WBC Deontay Wilder as interim champ. There.
No, this is no. This is WBA website.
No, he need to go.
Wait, does WBC have an interim as well? A WBA have interim?
Well, the WBC interim is White, but the WBA.
No, White had silver, didn't he?
No. He got upgraded to interim when he fought Rivas.
Yeah, this dude, he need to go.
Yeah, Trevor Bryan hasn't fought in over.
Yeah, he need to go. That's why I was saying, what the fuck is this? He need to go.
He's been sitting there too long.
Char hasn't fought in over 2 years.
He popped dirty, didn't he?
Yeah.
He was about to fight old man.
He need to go. See,
President Kendall's not there anymore. They took him off, so
he need to go. He need to go. So now, you know, even looking at this, man, like, you know, somebody gonna have to go. If Dillian White comes back, somebody have to go from here, you know. And, you know, you're not fighting nobody. I think them guys like Tom Schwartz, you can go. Yeah, you could go. Frank Sanchez, I don't know who you are. You could go. I don't know who you is.
Oh, he's the 26-year-old Cuban who's really 36.
He can go. I mean, that's what everybody says. They
No. You haven't seen how he looks like.
I mean, yeah, you ain't fighting nobody. You can go to. Like, you ain't fighting nobody. You can go. You can kick rocks. Trevor Bryan, my brother, you can go.
He fought Blowjob Flores last year.
You can go. You ain't fought nobody. Did he fight this year?
Nope.
Trevor Bryan. Let's just confirm that real quick.
He hasn't fought in over a year, I don't think.
he fought Blowjob.
Yeah, his last fight was Blowjob. Yep. 2018.
Yeah, Trevor, you can go.
Blowjob on his knees 3 times in round 3 and 4.
Yeah, you can go. You can go, brother. You can kick fucking rocks.
Yeah, he's not so. You're not missing out with him.
Yeah,
if he dies or retires tomorrow, he won't be missed in the boxing ring anyway.
Yeah, he can fucking go. You ain't
Yeah,
fighting
he's not
nobody. You can go. Who else can go?
Manu Chao.
Oh yeah, Mahmoud. Yeah, Mahmoud.
Right?
Who
Mr.
the fuck is this? You can go.
Mahmood,
Yes,
whatever that.
Malandine, Mil Jas. Get your ass up out of
He
there.
needs
You
to
can
go as well.
You ain't fighting nobody.
Joy can go.
Ajit Cabell,
Yeah, you can go.
Soto can go.
Christopher Lovejoy.
Yeah, Lovejoy.
Who the heck is that guy? Never heard of him.
Oh, I heard of
He's
him.
American.
He
Yeah,
was
he
the
ain't-
guy that was gonna fight Dubois or fight Gorman. Who was he gonna fight?
Is he a PBC fighter?
No, he's like a UPS fighter.
UPS. Okay, so yeah, he needs to go.
Yeah, it look like they use his driver license photo for his box rep.
No. Let me see.
Sergey Kuzman, he needs to go.
Look like they use his driver license photo for his box rep.
Let me see that. Oh my god. We all love Joy.
Damn, he only fought once in 2019.
And he's fought in the same Tijuana bar. Revolution bar.
This
Dude,
guy's fighting out.
Dude,
He's
I probably
fighting.
been
he's doing
there.
Outlaw mud shows.
I probably
in
been to
freaking
Revolution
Tijuana.
Bar. I used to go to Tijuana all the time. I just forgot the names of them. Let's see how the Revolution Bar look.
You used to get the train. You used to get a tram down there, didn't you, Mike?
Yeah, oh, it's on that strip. Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, I've been there.
Is it
Yeah, I've been
big?
there.
Or it's a 15,000 seater.
Yeah, it's a big joint. It's a big joint. They even got an indoor balcony in there.
15,000?
No, I don't know how many people fit in there. They even got an indoor like you can look at the dance floor from up top.
I used to get to go Tijuana one time as well. That's another place.
Yeah, I used to go to Tijuana, man.
You used to turn up.
Oh man, I used to leave that motherfucker stumbling. I used to leave that hole. See if they even got a website. Let's see. Oh, they got a Facebook. Let's see what's popping on this weekend, man. Let's see what's popping on this weekend. Oh, well, they got Trevor Bryan booked at the Club Revolution in Tijuana. I
Boy.
can't believe that shit.
What?
Oh shit.
Where at?
Yeah, I've been in there.
Yeah.
You see that right there?
Yeah.
Look at it. Look at all these vatos in here.
That's Vatos.
Yo.
6 and 50. What the fuck? Lost one.
Yo. He fought in this joint right here. Look. This motherfucker laughing. He's like, man, I only paid $5 to get in here, man. Oh, this is a steal.
He probably
He's
didn't.
he's doing outlaw bar shows.
Yeah.
Yo.
You said is
He's
he a
fighting vagabonds.
Yo, they got it popping up in there. They got fights and all kind of shit up in there, man. God damn, you ain't even got to start the fight. Damn.
I might have to go at one time.
I agree with Hakeem Allen on that one.
Damn.
Boxing is dead.
I don't think it's dead. I just think that people are not paying attention to the type of the fighters that they putting on there as these main events. Like nobody, like a lot of people don't know these dudes. Damn.
But they've
He
got
fight,
the bigger.
all of his fights been in Tijuana. Damn, this boy like his tequila. Look at his eyes.
Every
He
fight.
like that Jose. He like that Jose. All that time being up in Tijuana. Look at all them TKOs. Damn.
He probably left a baby there.
Damn, look at this dude. His last fight was against a guy that was 60 and 50. God. I mean, that was 6 and 50. God
And people-
damn.
And people laugh at UK fighters. Well, look at that then.
Yeah.
His last fight was against a guy that was 6 and 50 with 2 draws. Damn. What was his box rec? What's that dude's box rec?
He's been knocked out 30 times. Is that even safe?
He got ooh shit.
Is that safe?
Yo, he got
Yo.
no KOs.
Look at his look.
Spaghetti.
Look. His alias is spaghetti. Oh shit. Oh, this nigga in the ring limper than spaghetti.
When was the
No
last,
wonder he has 0 KOs. He's
Well,
a spaghetti 0 KOs.
when
Huh?
was the last win?
0
Holy
KOs.
shit. Damn. Damn. Look.
2012.
No, look. Look at all these motherfuckers who been knocked out. Oh my God.
That's
Look.
not safe.
Oh shit, he getting
Do
fucked
you think
up.
he'd get lucky in the U? Do you think he'd get lucky in the UK and knock out
Look at-
somebody there?
Hell nah. Look at all these RTDs. Oh shit. Look at all these RTDs and KOs.
They're probably all
Well, so when was his last
Oh,
win? 2001.
Shit. His last win was in 2012.
against a guy who was 16-16.
Oh shit.
And he actually won twice in 2012. The other guy he beat was 0-17.
Oh shit.
He had a migraine in that fight as well, didn't he? From the previous fight.
Yeah,
Man, I got a migraine looking at all these.
right. Every fight.
I got a migraine looking at all these TKOs,
Daniel
RTDs, and
Hayes.
KOs. Holy shit. Oh man, I want to listen to one of this dude's interviews, man.
Damn, he's getting beaten up by Americans that are going down to Mexico.
Damn. He liked Tijuana too. He ain't never fought out of Mexico. He probably can't get a visa. Damn.
Would he get a license here? I doubt it.
Hell nah, he can't pass the goddamn medical screening with that shit. Yeah,
Oh, it's
6
from
and 50.
California.
He said,
Mike, he looks older. Mike, he looks older than you. No, I'm joking.
He said, "How the hell is Trevor Bryan #1?" I don't know. He fought the last dude he fought was 60. It was 6 and 50. Was 6 and 50, and his nickname is Spaghetti.
No, because he had the interim gold thing.
Look, it don't matter what he got. It don't matter what that suck ass motherfucker got. Look, it's not even on here on BoxRec. Is this the right Trevor Bryan? No, this is Christopher Lovejoy. I'm tripping. This is Christopher Lovejoy.
But that's
Christopher Lovejoy.
so bad because
That last name is crazy. Lovejoy.
he's still ranked 11 though, so it's even worse, I think.
He needs to go though. Nonetheless, what? Sorry, he needs to go. He needs to go. He's doing freaking outlaw mud shows in Tijuana.
Damn. You type in Trevor Bryan, his shit don't even pop up. His shit don't even pop up.
You get some English guy that was born that fought in 1942. He died 3 fights, and the guy's deceased.
I'm gonna try to find it. I'm gonna try to find his shit. God damn. Trevor Bryan can't catch a break. Well, he did catch a break. But who did he win an interim off of? We gotta look that dude up, man. Who'd he fight?
Blowjob.
Who's that?
BJ Flores.
Oh.
The one that Bellew knocked out. If Bellew knocked him out, that's bad.
All right, I found Trevor Bryan, I think.
Cosmo.
Look at him. Look at his chrome dome. Look at his chrome dome. Hey, look, inactive. Status inactive.
Oh shit! It just says
Wait a minute.
Cosmo. Cosmo.
He's actually called Cosmo.
Yeah.
Well, he does look like he looks extraterrestrial. That cone head of his.
I know. You know what I'm saying? Look, this dude ain't fought since 2018. How the fuck is you the intern, man? Get this motherfucker out of here. You better been hurt. You better have surgery. Where the excuses at? I wonder why he wear hats in his interviews. I'll wear a hat. I'll
The
wear
only
a
thing I
hat
remember
too.
was he called out Miller. That was about it.
Yeah. This motherfucker. Let's see who BJ Flores fought before this. This is 34-3 dude.
He was a cruiserweight.
Oh shit! Look at this motherfucker. Oh shit! Look like he did job. It looked like he did time in the pen.
He's a Mormon, actually. Believe it or not.
He is.
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh, this is who he fought. The fight, the Trevor Cosmo Bryan. He fought some dude that was 13-6. Some Nick, whatever the fuck that shit says.
Nick
And
Lee.
Golvas.
And let's see what Nick did in his career. Let's see what.
He looks like a crackhead.
He got knocked out by, the who's who. Jeremy Miller.
Damn.
Big Bang.
Even Jaylee Jang knocked his ass
Damn,
out.
look, this motherfucker got a no contest.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That happened earlier this year.
Against a guy that was 41-5.
No, that's Marco Huck.
No, I'm looking at this dude.
No. You said he got a no contest against Marco Huck.
Yeah. You know what we got? He got beat up. He got beat up by Eric Molina. Brian Eames.
Yeah.
He got
Julian
knocked out
Jan-
by
knocked his ass out.
Alexander Teslenko.
Oh, Alexander Teslenko, yeah.
He got knocked out by Zelly Zhang. He got knocked out by Zelly Zhang.
Teslenko just got knocked out recently.
Oh shit, Jerome Miller knocked his ass out as well.
Yeah, I remember that.
Chaz Witherspoon knocked him out.
Chadwick.
Oh, Chaz Witherspoon knocked his ass out. Look.
No.
Oh, he fought him at the playground at Atlantic City.
Oh my God. That must be a strip club.
Has to be.
We gonna pull that up.
It's called Playground. Jesus, man. You guys got to come up with some names.
Who else he lose against? I don't know them names, but he lost against this dude is the reason why Billy
That's
is
a
the
glorified
reason why is the
country.
reason why BJ Flores was able to fight Trevor the Cosmos Bryan. No, Trevor, my forehead is bigger than the Cosmo Bryan.
Yeah.
Get
I
the
come in
fuck,
peace looking mofo.
get the fuck out of here. Get your ass up out of here. Get your ass up out of here. You don't even have an alias. I guess Cosmo is your alias. I hope they damn, this is birth name.
No,
Fuck.
his last name. Yeah. Full
Fuck.
name, yeah.
That's your birth name. God damn. I hope you can see that shit.
Cosmo.
Let's see.
I love it. I love it that you've actually named himself that. Like, cause you can change your middle name and shit.
Let's see what we got here.
His alias is Lost One said his alias is Pretty Boy. Lol, looks like a truck driver. Who's that?
Pretty. Where did these guys get his names from? Pretty Boy. I've noticed boxers like to reuse names. There's a dude in Scotland called Bomb Squad. Over up here in Scotland. It's called Bomb Squad.
Oh, that's Playground. That's I'm talking about Playground Atlantic City because it's in Playground Pier. So I'm guessing
It's a nightclub.
it's not a nightclub. It's something worse than that.
A strip club. A
It's
gay bar.
It's a fucking shopping center.
Oh no.
It's a luxury shopping mall located on 4-story pier adjacent to Caesar in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
New Jersey. Yeah, that's bro. You're bro.
Wait,
show us. Show us.
Mike, he basically was fighting. They had a ring set up next to, you know how you walk in the middle of the mall and there's always that free car there? Or that car you need to win for the prize money?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, he fought right next to that car. This is
Oh,
the car or watch the fight.
Oh shit. Oh
That right there.
shit. He
That
fought
right there.
at a fucking shopping center. Well, he didn't fight. It looks like I hope.
A mall.
Is there footage?
Oh shit. This is the ball. Look.
No.
I damn. And I'm trying to damn, you know who else fought there?
Who else out there?
Who the heck is that? Oh, Weatherspoon.
Jazz Witherspoon.
Oh shit.
Looks like he's running for office in that
That
picture.
motherfucker Droopy fought there too.
Droopy. He's running for office, Mike.
Running for office or what? City the car dealership board?
Yeah.
I
He's
think
running to be president of the car dealership board in his hometown?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Damn.
Talk about rinse, repeat.
Mm-mm-mm.
Wait, Lost One told you to go back to WBC thing?
Who?
Lost One?
Who the hell lost one? I never was at the WBC thing.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. You want to see the WBC rankings?
Yes, that's what he's saying.
All right, I pulled it up. Until then, I'm gonna keep Droopy on the screen.
Chaz Witherspoon.
It doesn't look like he's running for office or something.
I don't know what the fuck he running for. I told you he running for the be the used car dealership board in his home state.
The local mayor.
It was so funny.
The local mayor of New Jersey.
How he explained how he got the fight was so funny. He said he was sitting down looking at his cars for the day. It was about to drive off to an auction. And
Nah, he was like, I was sitting on my front porch, eating my McDonald's. I was sitting on my front porch, eating my McDonald's, and all of a sudden I get a phone call from Edward Hearn.
And Usyk said he was trapped, so I kicked the bottom.
Yeah. Sure, you know what happened right after that? It's like Edward Hearn's like, hey man, you got some cars for sale, man? Let me take a peek. We need a few cars to drive our Brits around. I'm trying to look for this goddamn dude. What is the chart?
Yeah, Brits around.
He probably put him in like a little like Dodge Caravan or something like that.
Bring a couple of vehicles with you. Hey man, if you
we're on a budget right now.
If you come up over here and get on this and get on our card, would you I'll pay you, but would you slide us a few vehicles?
Yeah, we're on a budget.
Okay, this is what you wanted to see, right? Blow it up for you a little bit. This is what you wanted to see, right? You wanted to see them good old WBC rankings, right? Right, homie? Where you at? He lives like a truck driver. So we got these rankings up. So we got Dillian White. We got Tyson Fury.
Usyk for 3.
We got man, get that motherfucker up out of there. That motherfucker up out of there. He ain't fought nobody. Right after Usyk, we got Chaz Witherspoon. I'm joking. We got Oscar Rivas. How is Oscar Rivas above Luis Ortiz?
No idea.
Alexander PED motherfucker Povetkin. Oscar Rivas shouldn't even be up here. He should be below this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this
My
guy.
contract should be way higher.
Yeah, put him under. Yeah.
My contract, I think, should be like number 7.
Joseph Parker still up in there. Felipe Horovic, Joe Joyce is up in there. Michael Hunter, Derek Chisora is up in there. Herbeck, I grab a hoe by the booty, Pulev, and I get Cabiel. Let's look on the right side here because usually I have some interesting things up over here. They have nothing. They got British Boxing Board of Control, Daniel Du Bois, this thing right here, Soto, NABF, Aris Lambic Makamal from Russia / Canada.
Knocked out Hunter. I mean, we knocked out Peter.
And then
Who?
Arslan Beck, Makhmudov.
Yeah, see how you pronounced it.
And then we have Daniel right here, Dominic Brazil, Charles Martin, Carlos Takam. Shit. Oh, that links you to the box rec. Damn. I didn't know that. You click on this damn PDF, it links you to the box rec.
Interesting.
Then you got Daniel Dubois, Dominic Brazil. See the link on the bottom, right here on the bottom of the PDF? It'll change Charles Martin, Carlos Takam, Efe Jaba, Evgeny Romanov, Aris Blanik, Makamal, Marco Huck, get your ass up out of there. Huey Fury, retire ho. Gerald Washington, retire ho. Martin Bacoli, he sucked. Bryant Jennings, woohoo. Sergio Kuzman, get the fuck up out of here. Zali Zhang, Otto Wallins, you shouldn't even be up here. Nathan Gorman, who the fuck is that? Jermaine Franklin, why the fuck are you here?
Tony Yoka does nothing.
Tony Yoka, Snow Some Coat, Junior 5, to you guys back to New Zealand. You better fight somebody, boy. Frank Chencha, yeah, they got a whole bunch of motherfuckers. Simon Keene, I can't even pronounce this shit.
Cassius Chaney.
Cassius, yeah, Cassius. Get your ass up out of here.
That's that guy with the afro, isn't it?
I don't know. We can see.
Yeah, Cassius Chaney is the guy with the afro.
Yeah. He's that throwback
Is
guy.
it this dude?
Yep.
Yeah. He's a top rank now, isn't he? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm trying to look up. Oh, I thought it said Britain on there. Yeah, it pops up. This shit pops up. So he's been fighting for a while, since 2015. And let's look at his notable wins here.
Juan Good.
Yeah, Juan Good. He gone. Heard that name.
One good.
Tim
This is called
Washington.
one good.
Not a Jarrell
One
Washington,
good.
but he fought a Tim Washington.
Close enough.
I thought I said Weatherspoon for a second.
Nah, he got a guy right here, 17-11, but I ain't really mad at that. I don't know why he fought this guy that was 28-7.
Probably Bob Arum.
Yeah. Oh, let's look. Nope. It could have been because these are just damn media.
UFC.
Fight pass.
UFC. UFC has what? UFC's got boxing?
No, it's media. UFC Fight
Oh.
Pass. So, hey, look at the director. We got a Michael Schwartz.
Oh.
It's not a time.
Everyone, boxing is a small world, man.
Yeah. Okay. Let's look at his last one. Let's see who did it. Boston Boxing Promotions.
I was wrong there, but I could have saw someone on top rank.
Oh, he probably it could have been on the top rank card. It could have
Right.
been on one. Let's look at the bout.
So I guess Bob's not his promoter then.
Yeah, Bob ain't trying to, he ain't trying to hook people up like that. It could have been LeSean. Get your ghetto ass about it. LeSean, what's happening, homie? From New York.
Rodriguez.
Mike, the first thing Mike said, "Get your ghetto ass," and he said that name.
Yeah, LeSean. I'd be damned if my mom would have called me LeSean. I'd be like,
Would you
Shake
change
my head.
it?
hell
They changed
yeah.
it.
Hell yeah. I don't look like no damn LeSean to you. Hell yeah, I changed that
What does
shit.
Sean look like?
I just changed my name to fucking Sean. It's like that back in the days, Betty Lou and all that shit. Luann and shit like that. Like, come on, man. You don't do me like that.
Luan, Betty Lou,
Yeah. Y'all got-
Cosmo.
Y'all got any last words? I'm gonna get up out of here, man.
No, not really.
Nah. But it was nice chopping it up though. Anyway, it was actually pretty cool this one here.
Oh yeah, y'all know it.
Yeah.
Mhm. What about you, Tyrone? Got any last words before I call it a day?
No, not really. I mean, just the typical stuff in boxing, you see. I mean, I'm just waiting for like actual movement in one of these divisions that we can talk about. But right now, I think we've just been set back with that Ruiz loss, and we're facing the consequences.
Uh-huh. Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go and get out of here, and I chop it up to y'all later.
All right, man.
All right, fellas.
All
All right, peace.
One.
Peace out.